Thinking of adopting a deaf dog? This is Ruby. She's a 2-year-old standard poodle. She is not deaf, but I do have a deaf dog that's coming into my program. And what I'm going to do is, over the next couple days, is teach her the hand signals that I'm going to be using with the deaf dog. Ruby already knows hand signals for the standard commands of sit, down, come. So when I teach her the hand signals that I'm going to teach the deaf dog, these will be hand signals she's never seen. So it's sort of like a separate language. It's going to be a lot of fun, so hope you can join us. And here we go for today. In my 2-week board and train program, all dogs go home with hand signals, whether they have hearing impairment or not. That's so that I give families an opportunity to communicate with their dog in several different ways. They all go home with the e-collar, either set on stem or vibrate or both, just depending on what the dog is responding best to. I train for off-leash manners as well as on-leash manners. I train for distance for the off-leash piece of the puzzle. Most families are looking for that. They're looking to go hiking, they're looking to go to the beach, they're looking to set their dog free, but they want that recall command, which is so important for their safety. I'm going to take a moment just to go over the hand signals for the deaf dog coming in. Her name is Edie, so her name is going to be come, place, sit, stay, yes, nope, heel, follow, quiet, go play. Working with a deaf dog is all about gaining attention and focus in order to learn commands and learn about the world, learn about manners. It's setting her up for success. So some of the tools I'm going to be using is marker training, food, toy rewards, praise. I'm also going to be using an e-collar with her. It'll be set on low stem. It'll also be set on vibrate as we go over the 2-week process and see how that goes with her. Each dog is customized with their collar. No 2 dogs are alike. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the recall command. Again, I'm not going to give a verbal, which includes no name and also no command. And you can see that she just does not know that hand signal for recall. Okay, so again, I'm going to go ahead and pair that hand signal with a low stem, which is what she's used to for recall. Remember that she works at great distance outside, so that's a very reliable piece of the puzzle in training for me that she have 100% recall. Ruby. And that recall was just a hand signal by itself. There was no stem that time. And she uses my hand as a target. That's something else that she was taught early on in her training, was to target my hand. Notice she's also standing on my foot. There's a trick we're working on right now. Yeah, let me just show you that briefly to sort of explain why she's standing on my foot. Ruby, walk. Foot. Ruby, place. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use the same release command that she already knows. It's also going to be Edie's. Go play. And when they're in the go play, all dogs can jump or do whatever, but if there's an unwanted behavior going on, you can just capture that. So it's just, she jumped on me, I could have asked for a sit. As you notice, she's got into position for her new trick, which is her 2 front feet there. And also my other dog, 12-year-old Carmel, Portuguese water dog, has come to join in the fun. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the heel command. I don't have a hand signal for Ruby for heel other than a verbal command and a possibly push of the button depending on distraction level, distance, a whole bunch of other variables. But just to make it really simple, I'm gonna go ahead and pat my leg like what's gonna be the hand signal for Edie, and let's see what Ruby's gonna do. And as you can see, she does not know that, so let's go ahead and work on that. And I'm going to go ahead and pair it with a stem. And I'm not going to give a verbal, and let's see how that goes. We're dropping out the verbal, we're going to give the hand signal, and we're going to give a stem. Okay, so you can see what happened with that. She has like no idea, so she seems like she's very dependent on the verbal piece of the puzzle. So I'm going to go ahead and ask Ruby heel. Okay, so you can see that both of my dogs, especially Carmel, loves to join into the fun, so that's okay. Ruby wants to do her trick. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put this lovely girl upstairs, tell Ruby it is work time, and we'll do some tricks in a moment. Join you in a little while. No stem, vibrate, or verbal. And again, she's targeting my hand, which is fine. And she also has her foot on my foot, again, because she likes this trick that we're working on. Good play. Good girl. Good job, Ruby. That's all for this session. Thank you for joining us. Can't wait for Edie to come my way in May so we can have a lot of fun learning. And I hope to see you all for the next episode. Bye.